Ocelot?
A spotted cat, an ocelot. Any others? Got some good guesses there. She's actually called a serval, which is spelled S-E-R-V-A-L. And the serval is the rodent hunting. So they've got some really cool adaptations. One of the first things that a lot of people pick out is she's got great big giant ears. If we had ears proportionate to that of a serval, we would actually have dinner plates on the side of our head that look a little bit like Mickey Mouse, a little bit silly. And so she's got great big ears, and those ears are excellent at hearing. She can actually pinpoint her prey exactly where it's at underneath the ground. So a comparison I like, you can hear that siren, but a lot of times it takes us a moment to pinpoint where it's at. We have to use our eyes, look around, look down the road, look to the left, kind of figure out where it is at. The serval, however, if she were to hear that siren, she would know exactly where it was coming from just by sound, which is pretty cool. And our servals were actually trained for a really neat behavior a few years ago. We had a show called Lloyd's Animal Safari Misadventure. And in that show, our servals did two different behaviors. One was they did an off-leash run and then would jump. Some people in the crowd couldn't even hear it. She also has a really good jumping ability because out in the wild, you are going to be opportunistic when it comes to hunting. They are built for hunting rodents. We can talk more about their adaptations for hunting those rodents. But if they have the opportunity to catch a bird, they're not going to say no. She is called an African serval, and her name is Zuri. So she does have a very cool jumping ability. The serval can jump 6 to 8 feet into the air. And that was another thing that we showed off in that Animal Misadventure show, because she could do some really cool jumps. So she'd go running across the stage and make a tall jump up into behind the scenes. So back to those adaptations she has for hunting rodents. Out in the wild, they're going to use their ears, they're going to listen, and then once they figure out where their prey is at, they're going to go over and pounce. They're going to pounce with their front 2 feet and break into that burrow. Once they break in, they're going to reach in with their really long legs. The serval actually has the longest her own food. She does have a very healthy diet. Her diet consists mostly of a high that you don't reach out and touch her. You guys are doing an excellent job.
It's okay. There's a
Questions, please feel free to ask. Hey, we got a question there, bud?
It's a serval, not a cheetah. It's a serval.
She is 10 years old, wherever that question came from. And why do servals have spots? They help her to camouflage or to hide in her environment. So I did hear the comment, she's a serval, not a cheetah. And you are exactly right. The serval is a little bit different with her adaptations. So check out our serval. And so the poachers will hunt the serval, take their coats, and then turn it into coats for humans. Now, does anyone want to guess how many servals it takes to produce one human coat?
Too many.
Too many. Very good. Exactly right. Any numbers, though? On Jamari, so that they could breed. And they did a great job. They had 3 litters and 3 babies each. And Bella, her offspring, went on great ever since. They've done all kinds of neat things. They've been to the local news. They've been on PR trips across the country. They've been in our shows. They've been doing encounters. All kinds of neat things. Now, out in the wild, a serval is going to live to be about 10 to 12 years old. Here at the safari park, a little closer to